I asked my boyfriend why he hates me on my birthday. I turned 28 last week, and honestly, I just wanted a simple day. Some flowers and my favorite Chinese takeout from that place down the street that makes the good sesame chicken. That's literally all I asked for. But my boyfriend Ryan insisted we had to go to this fancy steakhouse downtown. He kept saying I deserved something special, and that takeout wasn't a real birthday celebration. I finally agreed because he seemed so excited about it. The day started weird. Ryan showed up at my apartment around 6 and immediately started getting handsy. Like, didn't even say happy birthday first, just went straight for it. I went along with it because whatever, we're dating. But the second we finished, he got this look on his face, like annoyed or angry. He barely said anything while he was getting dressed and kept checking his phone. Then he handed me this expensive perfume, the kind that comes in the fancy glass bottle with a gold cap. It probably cost like $150. I thanked him and went to show my roommate because she loves perfume stuff. While I was in the living room talking to her about the scent, Ryan just left. Didn't say goodbye, didn't say he was leaving. I came back to my room and he was gone. I texted him asking where he went and he said he was waiting in the car. When I got outside, he looked pissed. I asked if everything was okay and he said he couldn't stand the way I talked to my roommate, that my voice gets annoying. I tried to brush it off and asked if he had a bad day at work or something. He just said he didn't want to be out on a Wednesday night, like he was doing me some huge favor by taking me to dinner on my own birthday. We got to the restaurant and it was actually really nice. Dim lighting, cloth napkins, the whole thing. I was trying to make the best of it, so I asked Ryan to take a picture of me. He took one really quick without even looking at the screen. I could tell it was blurry, so I asked him to take another one that was actually in focus. He rolled his eyes so hard I thought they'd get stuck. Then he said Jesus Christ all sarcastic and walked away to the bathroom. I just sat there at the table by myself feeling like an idiot. When he came back, he didn't apologize or anything. He sat down and immediately started looking at the menu. He ordered this massive $50 ribeye steak with all the sides. Then when I was looking at the menu, he pointed to the pasta section and said I should get the $14 spaghetti. Not like a suggestion, more like telling me what to order. I wanted the salmon, but I didn't want to start a fight, so I just ordered what he said. The whole dinner, he barely spoke to me. I tried talking about work, about this funny thing I saw online, about literally anything. He just gave one-word answers and kept eating. At one point, I asked him a question, and he didn't even respond, just kept chewing his steak and staring at the wall behind me. I felt like I was eating dinner alone, even though he was sitting right across from me. When we got back to his car, I tried one more time to figure out what was wrong. I asked him why he seemed so mad at me, why he was acting like being with me was such a chore. That's when I said it. I asked him why he hates me. He completely lost it, started yelling about how he paid for this expensive dinner and bought me fancy perfume and took time out of his week to celebrate with me, how I was being ridiculous and ungrateful, how he works hard all day and I'm complaining about nothing. He was screaming so loud the people walking past the car were staring. I just sat there crying while he went off about everything he does for me, like spending money on my birthday was supposed to make up for treating me like garbage all night.